Why there seems to be people that are acquiring wealth much faster than others? Don't you wish somebody handed you a manual since you are 18 years old and showed you what are the milestones that you need to hit in order to truly achieve wealth and financial freedom? Well, that's what I'm gonna cover in this video with the money milestones, how to win with wealth at every stage of your life. My name is Vitaliy, Dubinin, founder of Financial Freedom Academy, and let's go. Age 18 to 22, your focus is to live below your means. You see, too many people, when they reach 18, 20, they work hard, but they also spend everything. They want to impress their peers. They are going to the nightclubs. They are partying a lot. They want to buy the fanciest clothes. They want to buy the car that they cannot really afford. They're trying to show they are successful without actually building the proper foundation of wealth and being successful. So your goal is to avoid those traps and to actually start to save 10% of your income at a minimum and to build an emergency fund. Even if it's small, even if it's a couple $1,000s, to start building on it, start early. The earlier that you start on a discipline on saving, then better it's gonna be for your 20s and your 30s. So this is the time to build that foundation, to learn how to live below your means. And that was not the case for me. I didn't even know this information. I was not aware about these things. So if you're at 20 years old right now watching this video, amazing. You are way ahead of so many people. Number two, age 22 to 28. This is what you focus on to build financial cushion, to build that buffer financially that you can actually afford to quit your job if this job makes you miserable, that you can, travel for a month or two with your new significant other, that you can handle emergencies without going to debt. This is where you need to build this cushion. You need to focus on saving 20 to 30% of your income and build at least 3 to 6 months of your living expenses so that you don't have that stress, that you don't go into bad debt, that you eliminate the bad debt. Don't even, start going there, as so many people do, because at this age you get introduced to credit cards and all of these options that you think it's fine, but it's not fine. Don't go into overdraft. Pay all of your bills every month. Don't keep it in high interest rates. Eliminate all of those things. At age 28 to 35, your focus should be on buying your first property, buying your first real estate, buying your first home, because this is around this time that you want to maybe start a family. But even if you don't start a family, it's not a home that you're gonna live in. You can still rent, but it's the foundation of ownership that will come with multiple real estate properties. It's the foundation of ownership. Nobody told me and taught me that. I'm teaching this to you because I grown up right now wiser than I was before, but this is what you should be focused on. Save and continue to be saving systematically. Put 15% of your money into index funds. You already should have your emergency fund filled up, but this is where you should save for that deposit, or better yet, to buy out the entire property. It can be a small little apartment or a studio apartment. Cash. Buy it all with no mortgage, okay? And now you own a piece of property. You can rent it out. You can create a rental income. It can go up in value and start to experience that ownership. Now, at age 35 to 44, you want to invest more aggressively. You want to get that second home, that third home. You want to diversify your investments. You want to, own gold and silver and stocks and cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin. You want to have the variety in your portfolio, and you want to invest more aggressively, because at age 44 to 55, this is where you build wealth. If at this point you have not built yet wealth, well, this is the time, this is the decade that you focus on building true wealth. You building that legacy. You building enough money that it can be enough for all of your family, for your kids, for their education. That you want to leave a legacy, and this is your prime time. This is the time, 44 to 55. You go full speed on building that wealth. Okay, it means getting second, third, fourth home, building a portfolio of dividend stocks, of real estates, of index funds, and having the continuation of your habit of saving and investing. So important. Age 55 to 65, this is where you create financial freedom. It's all about freedom. Anything that takes away your time, that drags your time, you want to focus on creating that freedom, that nothing is bothering you financially and time-wise. You simplify your life, you focus on what you enjoy doing, because time is precious. Time is very, very precious, and this is one thing that you will never can get it back. It's your time. And age 65 plus, you secure your legacy. So at this point, should be extremely wealthy, should have a huge portfolio of assets that pay you. Maybe you are a billionaire already at this point, like a Warren Buffett, or maybe you have multiple 9 figures. If you've been focusing on playing this game of money right throughout these decades, at this point you are securing your legacy. You start a foundation, you keep on mentoring people, you live your life to the fullest. And that's what I want to wish for you, that you never stop. When you have a big win, when you keep on this momentum, you don't stop saving, you don't stop investing, you don't stop learning about wealth building. You never just stop learning, growing, saving, investing, and building wealth. Okay? Keep on that momentum, and you will see how much abundance you're gonna create in your life. I hope you enjoyed this video. Join me in Financial Freedom Academy. Get the tools and education that you need, and I'll see you in the next videos.